Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 of Mystic Mornings. Juhi Sohal here, and how are you all doing? Are you enjoying the workshop? Are you implementing everything told? Doing all your assignments? Yes? If not, finish it today. Don't procrastinate, you are here to kill that procrastination. Has your sleep quality improved after implementing the night rituals? Yes? If not, it's on its way. Be ready to accept it, right? And don't forget to read your book because we will have an awesome book review session this Sunday, right? So let's get started with our day 3. Before that, we will have food for thought. If you have the ability to love, can you love yourself first? Very powerful, right? We love everyone around us. We love everything and everyone around us. But we at times neglect ourselves. We forget to love ourselves. Self-love is important. It's not being selfish. I'll give you an example here. Suppose it is asked to you what you will have for your breakfast. Most of us answer, kuch bhi chalega. Make whatever you want, anything is fine. Do you agree here? Yes? We don't give preference to our choices. We don't listen to our taste buds. We just neglect it, we ignore it. And when the universe sees that you are not making simple choices, it thinks this person is not making simple choices. How can I give this person opportunity to make big choices? And then it keeps on throwing lame problems at you. So be committed, love yourself, know your preferences, be clear with what you want, and then it will start manifesting. Universe will listen to you and give you whatever you ask for it. That is the law of attraction, law of manifestation, right? So let's get going. Our agenda for day 3. Let me just move my camera. Yeah, it's easier here. So first we'll have a health tip, which is very important. It will really help us keep our energy at high levels. Then importance of relationships, importance of emotions, relationship detox, handling difficult people, sharing visions, and creating bonds. We have a lot to cover, so let's get moving. How to begin your day. Drink lukewarm water with a tablespoon of pure ghee. I'm sure many of you must be having lukewarm water as soon as you wake up, but add 1 spoon of ghee in your water because we sleep throughout the night and we are not eating anything. So all our minerals and nutrients are used and our body is really hungry. It needs that fat to regain that energy, and we will feel really energetic, and ghee also lubricates our intestines. Let's see the benefits of having ghee. It reduces acidity, constipation, bad cholesterol, premature aging. It helps in weight loss also, and thickening of arteries. So all these things in the gray boxes, it reduces. And the other things in the colorful boxes, the ghee increases. So it provides nutrients to every cell. It promotes good cholesterol. It improves your hair and skin, gives you that glowing skin. Boosts your immunity. It acts as a natural antioxidant. It improves absorption of food and nutrients. Then it improves gut health, lubricates bronchioles and the joints, and also strengthens bone. So all these are the benefits of ghee. Have it first thing in the morning and you will really see difference in your energy levels, right? Now let us talk about emotions. We human beings are emotions-driven beings. If you think any of these following, if you keep on saying these to yourself, then you need a relationship and emotional detox. So if you find yourself saying, no one understands me, no one cares for me, they are not happy no matter what I do, why is it not happening the way I want? Then you need to change something, because these statements are energy draining and we don't really want it. We want to stay energetic throughout the day. We want to stay happy, stress free, accomplish more in less time, right? So take your pen and paper. We'll do this simple exercise. Let's practice relationship detox. I want you to identify your 5 high value connections. Write down the names of 5 people in whose presence you feel inspired, motivated. It boosts your energy. They are very supportive. They encourage you, right? Those are your high value connections. It is not necessary that they know you. They can be your mentors. They can be authors, coaches. So you can write them, but that should be a living person. Okay, take care that in mind. Keep that in your mind and identify your high value connections. Quickly write 5 names. Done? Great. Now identify your low value connections. They always criticize you, they are judgmental, they complain about you, they drain you out of your energy, they oppress you, they demotivate you. All those are low value connections. So identify your 5 low value connections. Quickly write it down. It's important to write down, because when we write down, it gives more clarity to our mind. Great. So let's get going. Drop the negative. You already have identified your low value connections. So if it is possible, then you block those people, stay away from such people. And if they are in your home and you really can't block them, then practice this. Take your left hand, put it on your head like this and tap it. Disengage, disengage, disengage. So basically, tell yourself not to get hurt by whatever they say. Just listen from one ear and remove from the other ear. Don't get engaged. Don't react or respond. Right? So and don't get detached also, because when you get detached, your behavior changes and you become rude. They are your people. They are your family. So you just have to protect yourself and not get drained. That is our only motive. We don't want to argue. We don't want to get into lame fights. We just want to disengage so that we can focus on things which help us grow. Also, when you are at work, you have such people at your work, then you can just cross your hands. Like this let me just show you. When you cross your hands, then you protect yourself from the negative energy, and the negative energy won't come in your body. And when it is not possible, you can just simply cross your legs or your ankle, or just cross your fingers and put it down. So you can practice this to protect yourself from the negative energy. Also, burn your unhappy memories. This can sound very cliche, but it always works. And it is not a one-time thing. You have to do it again and again, depending on how much emotional trauma is stored in your mind. So write down unhappy memories. Take a pen and paper. Write it down, whatever was bothering you, and burn it. Don't just throw it away, burn it. Fire is holy. We have festivals around fire, right? We have Lohri, we have Holi, we have Diwali. All those are based on fire. Fire is pure. It signifies victory, right? So burn your unhappy memories, and you can repeat it once a month or maybe once in 6 months, but don't do it as a one-time activity. Keep repeating it, because we don't want to store any trauma in our mind, right? We want to feel free. Now let's move on to how to handle difficult people. Some people we cannot avoid. They are part of our life, and that's why we have to find ways how to deal with them. So first is raise your vibrations. How can you do it? By meditating, right? By becoming aware, by being more in knowledge, by not reacting. You can raise your vibrations. When you raise your vibrations, you won't be affected by certain things to do, and you will stay happier and you will disengage yourself. So you can raise your vibrations by disengaging, right? Then practice POP, power of pause. Sometimes when people say certain things, we instantly just react. We have to stop reacting and we have to respond, because when we react, instead of us becoming victim, we become culprit. So that's why we have to pause for a moment, think, and then respond and not react. This is very important, and it solves most of the arguments when we not react and we respond. So practice POP, power of pause. So when anyone comes to you with the aim to fight, you pause for a moment, you take few deep breaths, and then you respond. Third thing you can do while dealing with difficult people is to ask rather than justify. Because when you start justifying, it goes nowhere. It is just waste of time. So when you are given some task which is just impossible to do, suppose your boss tells you to complete certain presentation and you know it is not possible to do it in certain time frame, you agree with him that okay, I'll do it, but you ask in the most politest way possible, can you please guide me how to do it? That way you can reduce conflicts and you will have a more fulfilling life. You won't be in the justification mode, and rather you will tell them to justify, right? And that way you will be stress free and live a more happier life. So you can practice these 3 suggestions and see a difference in your life. Now let's go on to our next agenda, which is sharing is caring. So sharing brings heart to our joy. Sharing can be 4 types. All types of sharing gives you joy, but certain kinds of sharing require certain qualities and not everyone can share. So sharing materially, only rich can share. If you give any of your things or if you buy certain things for other people, that is sharing materially. You need to spend money for that. Then sharing responsibility. It requires big heart to share responsibility. Delegation is hard because most of us are control freak. We want certain things to be done in certain way, but everyone has a different way of doing. So it requires a big heart to share responsibility. But when you share it, you will feel wonderful. Share credit. Only people who are not insecure can share credit. Those who are very insecure, they cannot share credit. They in fact steal credits. So good leaders always share credit. If you are an entrepreneur, do share credit to your employees and share yourself. Now this is a wonderful kind of sharing and it gives immense joy. It is best amongst the 4 kind of sharing. I'll give you an example here. Suppose you join a plantation drive. You are doing something for the society. You plant a sapling and you will feel wonderful. There you are sharing yourself, you are giving your time to something. You are giving your time for the environment. Further, if you take part in marathon, again that is a kind of sharing because you are running for awareness. You are giving your time and energy there. So involve in any one kind of sharing every single day. It is very easy. Opportunities keep on coming. You just have to look for it and you will get your chance to get involved in sharing. Sharing will fill your heart with joy and you will really feel very happy. So this is our mystic ritual 3. Share something every day. It can be materially, it can be with responsibility, delegation, it can be sharing of credit, or it can be sharing yourself. You can share your knowledge, you can share your time, right? So share something every single day. Now let's practice visions. Visions is the combination of visualization and affirmations. Both are very powerful practices to send our desires to the universe and then universe can manifest it. So we have combined visualization and affirmations to make it easy and doable for everyone. So let me just start an audio. You can sit easily and comfortably. And this vision is based on waking up early. Because we know when we wake up early, we can accomplish more. We already know about Mystic Mornings Club, right? And I'm sure every one of you wants to be there. You all want to be next to the great personalities and join the club, right? So just sit easily and comfortably with your palms facing the sky on your knees and relax, keep your spine straight and close your eyes. It is a very short audio of 5 minutes and you will feel wonderful and energetic. Let's sit easily and comfortably. Put your palms on your knees facing the sky, spine erect and shoulders relaxed. You may gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale completely. Let go of all your worries. Every breath is putting you in a deep state of relaxed awareness. Whenever you are ready, repeat this in your mind. I am an early riser. Waking up early is effortless for me. Every day I wake up before sunrise and follow my mystic routine. Every sunrise brings new opportunities for me. I recognize opportunities easily and take actions immediately. My mind is thriving sea of infinite power. I always know what to do next. Every day, in every way, my efficiency is getting better and better. I get things done on time. And when I say I will do something, I do it. I do it no matter whatever it takes. I am a disciplined person. For me, consistency is effortless. I expand in success, abundance, and love every day as I inspire those around me into the same. Discipline equals to freedom for me. I win my freedom with discipline. I am experiencing divine peace within. I am happy. I am blessed. I am full of vigor and will always be. Gradually, become aware of your body and your surroundings.
Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely. Whenever you feel complete, you may gently open your eyes with a big smile on your face.
Very powerful, right? Sometimes we are unable to sit and visualize, and sometimes we are unable to write affirmations. So, we have combined visualization and affirmations in an audio form so that it is really easy to be consistent. Because this audio you can, listen while just sitting idly, or even while traveling. If you are driving, you can listen to this audio. It is just 4.5 minutes. Similarly, you can make your own audios for your different goals in life. Right? Do you connect here? This audio will be shared with you, and you can listen to it every night before sleeping so that it sends signal to your subconscious mind that you are really looking to wake up early, and it will help you wake up early. Your pillow will wake you up one day. Just wait for that day. It is an amazing feeling, right? So this brings me to our ritual 4, which is watch your own mental movie. Live the life of your dreams every day. So here our movie is about waking up early. When you have certain other goals, you can make your own mental movie. Just have an audio recording and listen to it consistently. And magic will start happening. Now let's move on to the relationship goal. We all want our relationships to be more meaningful and create deeper bonds, right? So, write it down on your paper. Pick one relationship which you want to cure problems, or you want to make it more deeper and more fulfilling. So, it's not necessary that it should be a problematic relation. Even a healthier relation can be improved by adding more fulfilling elements. So here is an example. I want to listen to Bhagavad Gita with my baby boy so that we can attract positive energy and stay happy and energetic. So you can pick one relationship and write down what activity you would like to do with the other person and how will it improve your life. So select it. Quickly select a relation and write it down. Think about it and write this statement. With whom, why, what, and the outcome. Right? When you write something, it strengthens your commitment towards it. So quickly write it down. Done? Now let's see your assignment for the day. Surprise your loved ones with love notes. It can be the same relation which you wrote down. It can be your spouse or your parents or your children. It can be your friends or colleagues at work. So surprise your one special person with love notes. Love notes shouldn't be very long. It's just like one sentence, 5-6 words. Or if you're too shy to do it, you can have your healthy soup today. Cook a healthy soup, which should be like in 20 to 30 minutes, because the quicker it is, the easier you will do it again and again. The more time consuming it will just drop off your list. So pick an easy recipe, cook a simple soup, simple healthy soulful soup, and post its picture and just share it in the group. Or if you are going with love notes, make love notes, click a picture and post it in the group. You will feel good, you will inspire others to do the assignment, right? So this is the assignment from my side for day 3. Do complete it and post it in the group. And you will be amazed by how wonderful your loved ones will feel with the surprise love notes. It really gives a lot of happiness, and they will give you more happiness in return. It's not for that. It is, of course, for your own happiness. It is not for anything to ask in return. But share happiness. You will feel wonderful. And you will be amazed by seeing their response. It is really a lot of fun activity. So don't miss out. Do it and kill that procrastination. Don't think you will do it some other time or you will wait for some special occasion. Do it today itself. Let's revise. So we first started off with the health tip, which is having ghee every morning because it gives us a lot of energy and has several other benefits. Then we started with recognizing that emotions are important. We are emotion driven people, and we even drop off certain things when we are not feeling good. So we'll do a lot of things depending on how we feel. So that's why our emotions are very important. And then we learned how to manage our emotions. We identified our high value connections, our low value connections, and then we have to block our low value connections, or we learned the ways to tackle them. It is to raise to a higher vibration, or practice POP, or ask rather than justify in case of handling difficult people. We can even disengage by just tapping our head. Disengage, disengage, disengage. Right? And then we learned the power of visualization and affirmations. We practiced early raiser audio clip, and then we came to our relationship goals. Amazing, right? Great. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Do complete your task, and I'll see you tomorrow. All the best.